Walter Matthau and Wilfred Brimley once played a game of checkers that lasted over 8 years. According to Matthau, the match started in 1989 while the two were waiting to dine at the Pittsburgh Cracker Barrel. He claims to have suggested a friendly game over honey biscuits and coffee, not knowing Wilfred lettered in checkers while attending Texas A&M University. The two sparred back and forth, creating unique rules as they went along. Matthau invented the horizontal move, to which Brimley pulled out the Cincinnati Shuffle, a little-known strategy involving sleight of hand and subtle diversion driven by belching state capitals in alphabetical order. 2 hours later, the two were yelling at each other and chucking stale rolls across the country store. Security was called to eject the two from the restaurant, which ignited a years-long grudge match with increasingly complex rules. For years, they sparred over the telephone, arguing over coordinates and how many kings were allowed. They broke the physical barrier in 1992 when the two were in the running for the role of Ed Wilson in the movie Natural Born Killers. Upon seeing one another, the two immediately got into a shouting match. Rodney Dangerfield, who eventually went on to land the role, recalls Matthau producing a checkerboard and pieces from his briefcase, slamming it onto a coffee table. Brimley had belched all the way to Providence, Rhode Island, when Matthau flipped the board over and stormed out of the room. Allegedly, the two did not speak in person after that. The last move was played in 1998 when Brimley emailed his last remaining king's move to overtake one of Walter's 15 dudes, as he called them. Walter replied, allegedly with a crude limerick about Brimley's niece and a bowl of cereal. In a 1999 Arizona Highways interview, Matthau claims Brimley conceded the match, stating, "That old bastard was outnumbered, and I could name all the state's capitals quicker than he could chug his Mr. Pibb."